Hi, hi. Can I be heard properly? Is it being heard properly? Hi, hi. This is so exciting actually, because I've never played a game on stream before. I'm just waiting for more people to come. I might add more like players, like spaces for players. That's if you can't hear me? You can't hear can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Or okay. Um let's see. I'll just type it in just in case. Can I be heard? I just really need to make sure. Okay. For my recent video. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I'll see. I'll see. Hopefully I can be heard. I don't know. I have this game and then I have another game that might be fun. I didn't really check the questions, but I have a Kahoot planned that I did not create. Because for some reason it costs money now. Like, why does it cost money to play Kahoot? That's so stupid. And it's not even like cheap. It's like $15 a month. Hi, Peachy. Hi, Bells. I will wait. I will wait. But it was, yeah. Kahoot costs money now. Like, you can get it for free, but there's limitations to it. And it's so weird to me. Why does it cost money? Monthly subscriptions, yes, and it's like $15 or something like that. $15 a month or something. Like, excuse me? I don't know who would pay for that. Maybe like an elementary school teacher, but not really. That's stupid. Who's paying for that? Genuinely, because I feel bad for them. But yeah, if you want to join the game, I have a link. Um, it should be pinned. Let me check. I have a link, and yeah, you should be able to see it. No, because I'm not paying for that. Who is? That's stupid. At least you can still make your own Kahoots. That would have crossed the line if you had to pay to make Kahoots. But now you have to buy certain Kahoots. Like, people make Kahoots on there and they sell it for $5. Like, what? Excuse me? No, thank you. And they're not inexpensive either. Okay, $1 a month is still a lot, but it's not a crazy amount. But $15 a month, that is more than my Spotify bill. Oh my gosh. No, really, someone is making Kahoots every day and they're making bank off of it. Like, You do you. That they're getting money. They're getting money. I can't be mad. What was I gonna look for? Oh yeah. If uh if my pin is still tabbed. Hopefully it is. No, really. It's too much. It's way too much for something that's not worth anything. Do you guys have any K-pop news? There's nothing really going on other than the Minhee Jin travesty. But there's nothing going on. Oh, Peachy, you on your live stream, you talked about the SNSD thing. That's really I need to research more about that cuz I literally have no idea what any of it is about. Like I need to know. Promise is now Promise 8. We talked about that towards the end of last night's live stream. It kind of darkened the mood. I won't lie. Oh, we also yesterday, for some of you guys who were not here, we talked about survival shows and how some of them have to like some of the contestants there have to hate each other. Like it's something that has to be a thing. I don't know. Do I just want to start with four people? Like I feel like I should wait for more people to come in and we should just start off this live by talking. Cuz it's probably a little too early for some people to join cuz I know some people probably live in other time zones where it's still pretty like early in the morning or something. So maybe we should talk for a bit and then play the game. Is that a good idea, everyone? Is that a good idea? I need validation, so someone say something. Oh, oh gosh. Okay, at least it's okay. Yeah, okay. So we'll wait for people to come on the live and we'll just talk about K-pop and such. Um because I don't want to like start a game with four people cuz it's not really fun when it's just four people ever. Oh, people left. There's only two. But there's like this. Do you guys know about the whole thing with SNSD or Girls' Generation and Jessica and stuff like that? Because I never knew anything. I didn't know that they had some type of like drama or whatever. I never would have thought that they would, but it is most definitely a thing. I don't really know what happened. Same, I don't know. Something about Taeyeon and Jessica, like they hate each other. Yeah, it's something like that. Like they actually don't like each other, which is normal, I guess. Apparently, there was bullying going on in SM Entertainment at some time, which is whew, that's crazy. Jessica left. She did leave, but I honestly think I feel like she's been more successful ever since she's left. Like I heard she's very rich and successful in her business ventures now. So maybe leaving was a good thing for her. Sometimes it's honestly better for an idol when they leave the group because the group doesn't serve them as well as they could individually. It's just like that sometimes. Do you guys think you'll be able to stand trainee A? I don't know. I don't know if I will. I don't like I don't like saying that because just because one member did something really not okay doesn't mean I should totally ruin it for the whole group. But like I even forget his name. What's his name? Um uh what is his name? I forget, but it's the one Leo. You guys see how I blanked for a few seconds? That's how much I want to forget about him. Cause I actually liked Leo. I I can't say liked. I didn't know him, but like I liked the vibe he was giving off in like the videos that they were posting, and then he came out with his rap, his little rapping thing, and it was really weird. I don't know why he did that. If the music's good though, I'll listen casually. Nothing more though. Oh, hi Cheryl. Cheryl's. I don't really care about them. Yeah, there's not much to really care about. I I don't see them having good songs, to be very honest. I don't see them having good songs. And New Jeans is also just a sad thing. I will also be streaming them illegally because they have good songs, but the person behind their whole project is a big no. They're not even a big red flag. There's no flag being raised. It's just all there. So, illegally streaming. Illegally streaming is what I'll have to do. Personally, I doubt I will because it's generally more difficult for me to stand boy groups than girl groups. But I don't know about trainee A for real. Yeah, I don't know. It all depends. Time will tell. People left. Um, I will start the game soon. Here, I'll say this because there's probably people playing on their phone, so they can't be in the live. So I'll say I'll start the game in 5 minutes. I won't wait too long. But like, I don't know. Who knows? Oh wow. Any hot takes on K-pop groups? Um, hot takes. I have no hot takes. I'm not controversial like that. Um, hmm. Oh, I is this really a I have not liked any song that I've has literally I haven't liked any song that I've has put out, and their stands genuinely annoy me. Like if you like I don't hate you, but there's certain like I've fans that I cannot stand, and because of that it kind of sours the group for me. It's kind of like the same situation I have with BTS and armies. Because of the fans, I can't. They they actually annoy me. They have such complexes. I don't know why. I don't know why, but for some reason, it's like they annoy the hell out of me and it ruins IVE for me. even though I don't really like the songs anyway. I think I'll start, you know? I'll start. Let's start the game. Oh shoot. Write a sentence. Okay. You can write anything. It can be K-pop related though. K-pop related would be good. Oh, okay. I genuinely suck at this game. Maybe I should show my screen. I'll I'll actually share my screen so people know what I'm doing. That's okay. You don't got to be a K-pop fan. You can be you. Um Here, for the people who are watching the stream, this is what we're doing right now. Z- Why do I genuinely suck at drawing? It's so disheartening. It's actually so disheartening. This is all I have. Um, I think my thing literally crashed. What? Okay, done. Um okay. Um I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what this is. Um hmm. Mm, um I don't know. I equals and then mid. Okay. 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 I think that makes sense. I think I is that a good example for the people who might not be playing. Is that a good example of the top thing? I don't know. uh, ooh, yes, maybe. I don't know. This should be good. This should be good. Cancelled. Um, uh, whatever the hell that is. I got something cursed as my drawing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, let's start. Let's see what this is. Okay, good, good. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, we still have clothes. Wow. No, but if that it was a good try. Slayful is the way to stay. Crown. JYP. Oh, um, was that good? Did we win that one or was that bad? I feel like it was bad. It's okay. It's okay. Subin in sand. uh, it went a lot of directions, to be very honest. It went a lot of directions. Lovely waters. I tried. I don't know. We'll truly never know. We will truly never know why. Okay. Okay. Tall Mickey Mouse running. I ran out of time, so I didn't even know what to guess. Oh. Hmm. Wait, Subin aesthetic is. What are you? Wait. I think I might have to kick them out. What? Subin aesthetic is canceled. Guys, I have a hater. Ive equals mid. Unpopular opinion. Oh my gosh. Did we do well or no? Did we do well or no? I want to know. Was that good? Cuz what in the world? Why was that so... Oh my gosh. Why was that so bad? Who is Subin aesthetic is? They're my hater. We tried. Gorgeous drawings. Yes, we had such beautiful drawings. I'm genuinely stunned, guys. I'm stunned. It was truly an amazing moment. You have a hater. OMG, I want one too. It could be anyone. It could truly be anyone. If they're here, you could totally comment. That would be okay. I wonder. I wonder what I did to make the girlies so mad. Who knows? Anyway, that was fun. That was really fun. I want to do more, but I'm not I'm not popular enough where it would actually where I'd have enough people to play with a full round, cuz that was low key kind of half of a round. Um like if we had a full round it would be more fun. Truly, it's not too late to speak. Come on, like join the fun. I could turn you into a Subin aesthetic fan, not an anti. You'll love it more, okay? Manifest Subin aesthetic fame era. I just make a comeback and I get like 1 million subs. Watch, guys. It's going to happen. It's going to. That's the first time I've gotten a hater on my stream. I've gotten bots. Oh my gosh, the bots attacked my stream yesterday. Like they attacked my stream. It was actually terrifying cuz I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't have really mods. I just implemented mods. Let's see actually, do I have people right now as mods? Because I need them. Oh no. Yeah, there's tons of bots. No, it's nobody's trash. I'm gonna make you a mod because you're always here. So you're a mod now. Um Honestly, everyone can be everyone can be a mod. I don't know how to control chat really well because I'm not streaming like directly on YouTube, but you guys can probably already see that. I got it. I'm not streaming like on um I'm not streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming through StreamYard, and like I don't get to delete and like do stuff on YouTube because then I have to go to another tab, and it's just a lot of work that doesn't need to happen. I don't know if I'm actually a mod for anyone's channel, but like I do know, do mods see anything different on the YouTube chat? I feel like it's literally just the same, but like you can control like the stuff. And I'm low key thinking, cuz I like doing streams. I'm thinking of maybe just doing like having a channel dedicated to streaming because I kind of stream a lot. I'm beginning to notice that I stream a lot. And I should probably have a separate channel for it so then people can like know which is which, and they don't have to see these long videos on my channel. I actually have to think about a new video I'm going to make because I'm literally finished summer school tomorrow, and that means I'm going to start making videos again. Yay! So I actually have to think of ideas. Do you guys want, like, what do you want? Because I've watched other KTube videos, but I don't want to steal people's ideas. That wouldn't be cool. So, like, I had a lot of ideas during my break, but I don't know. Make a Twitch account. That would be fun. That would be really fun. But I have to dedicate like a certain amount of time to like get it together. So there wouldn't be streaming for a while because yeah. There's many things I want to do with this channel. Like even now, like there might be a day where I don't like K-pop anymore, and I definitely switch this channel to a more lifestyle sort of thing. And you guys can totally unsubscribe when that happens if you don't like it. I will not feel offended. But that's not happening anytime soon. I still very much am interested in the world of K-pop. But I've always felt like kind of doing things outside of it on the channel, but that too might also be something that like will happen later on, maybe on a different account. OMG, I feel like you could talk about the New Jean situation because it's hot, but like, oof, kind of scandalous. The thing is, I was totally comfortable with talking about it on stream yesterday, but I don't know if I want to make a video on it. I don't know if I want to make a video on it. It would be cool to talk about like child exploitation in the industry, like just overall. I think that would be really cool to talk about, and then I could implement New Jeans into it. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to make one solely on New Jeans because I feel like there are a few opinions. Like I stand with everyone that Min Hee Jin is terrible and she needs to stay away from children. But I feel like there's also a lot of other opinions that if I were to say about this whole scandal and like why in a video that gets views from people who aren't my usual watchers, they won't fully understand the context of it and they'll think it's bad, and I just don't care about the situation. I'll say it on live though. I'll say the opinion on live cuz I have no, you know, cuz I can explain it further. So, I feel like there's some people like me and mostly you guys in chat probably who actually care about this situation, but I feel like always there's always these K-pop fans who are so disingenuous about being worried, you know? Like Everyone was so worried on Twitter. She was trending and everything, and now I go on it and I have to literally dig for it now. And I feel like people don't care about it. And again, I especially find it worrying that SM stands knew this and they didn't tell anyone before. Like I saw a lot of SM stands being like, I knew this and like a gotcha moment. And like this isn't a gotcha moment. This is a why didn't you tell people that this woman is weird? Why didn't you do that? Why did you enable that to continue? Especially because some of these accounts now saying that they knew it this whole time, literally months, weeks before, they were praising Min Hee Jin and her amazing creativity. It just feels very disingenuous. Like, do you care about the situation because, or are you just like, you're just there to look good and to look like you actually care? Like I don't like disingenuous people, and I really feel that on Twitter. I really do. You could do a video ranking your fave releases this year. K-pop predictions are super fun too. Things you think K-pop needs to drop. Ooh, I was thinking of doing for like the end of the year things in K-pop we need to leave in 2022. It's an obvious one that everyone's going to do, but I don't know. I might do that one. Um and also my fave releases this year. Cuz I feel like I've been pretty open about what I like and dislike on my community tab, but if you don't check there often, you probably won't know. So I should probably make a video about it because there's a few ones that people might be surprised that I like and others people might be surprised that I dislike. It depends, who knows. Yeah, people on Twitter literally do not take it seriously. It's like come and go drama. That's what I'm saying. Like, people treat this like it's something that will just go away after we get angry about it. But that's the thing about these powerful people. Just because you get angry at them doesn't mean they're going to fix themselves or that the people around them are going to check them. That means nothing, especially since Korean netizens online have made it very clear how much they do not care. And like always, K pop does not care about the Western audience at all. Like, I've actually done a Q&A vid, but I want to do a Q&A vid like maybe my senior year of high school, like 18. So in a few more years, I did one at 1K, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere around then. But I want to do one when I'm like around 18 and stuff because the Q&A I did was very much me in my teens and I'm still in my teens, so a lot of the things are still the same, but I feel like there'd be more questions to ask and I'd have maybe more nuanced and deeper answers to give when I'm older. So, maybe in 2 years time, if that makes sense. I wanted to talk about boy groups changing choreographies when covering girl groups, but the thing is too controversial since I don't think there's a problem with it. I don't think there's a problem with it either. I don't know why it became people turned it into a misogyny thing, but I honestly feel like here's the thing. Here's my take on it. I don't think it's inherently bad because I feel like I don't know, some of them might feel awkward doing those types of dance moves. So I feel like if they want to change the choreography to a more masculine dance that they're more comfortable with, they can most definitely do that. And I think it would be perfectly fine if girl groups did the same thing. I don't really see them do that, but it would be perfectly fine if they did. I don't know why it became such a big thing. I'll be right back. I have to plug in my phone. I'm still in my room though. Okay. I think they don't realize the reality of the situation. Like, you screaming online is not going to take her from office. It's probably not going to do anything at all. It's not. Like, I don't I don't think it's bad because honestly no one's done anything terrible to her. I haven't really I've seen like one or two death threats, which again, I do not like Min Hee Jin. I do not condone her actions, but I do not like death threats either. Min Hee Jin did not kill anyone, therefore she doesn't need death threats, okay? Let the crime match the punishment, okay? She did not kill anyone, so she doesn't need death threats. But still, I understand they're angry because she is a disgusting person. I understand that. But it's not going to do anything. Even if, even if Min Hee Jin leaves the company just so people can be quiet about it, she's still rich. She'll still have people who want to work with her. She's going to be perfectly fine. There is no way that her life is going to go downhill unless she got in like major trouble because she actually did something terrible with a minor. And yet, like that is the only way something would actually happen. K-pop stans keep using strong words that it's going to mean the same as nerd. True, true. I hate death threats. I hate them too. And you know what the thing is? Death threats totally just are not okay. Because it doesn't even matter if you're sending the death threat to somebody who you think can take it. It's on social media for other people to see. So that means even if you're saying, oh, off yourself to somebody who, you know, another person can see it and they can take that to heart. You don't want to be the reason for someone hurting themselves in any way, shape, or form. You don't. People throw death threats as if they were flowers. They really do. Like, it's scary how normalized it is to just say KYS. Like, people literally throw that around. I was on a TikTok because I saw a K-pop TikTok and I went in the comments and some person said KYS and I said to them, you can't say that. That's not nice. And they responded back, it's a joke. And I said, well, the joke is not funny. You shouldn't say that to someone. It's not nice. This person, they're probably like, I don't know, 12, 10, young. They're young. I could just tell by, they were young. And that's scary in itself because that means that they obviously got this stuff online. And that means there's a issue with the online space and death threats and just casually saying, to off yourself. Like, I don't know why it's become such an excuse. I don't know why suicide has been romanticized and just completely made a joke of. It's not something to be joked about. It never is. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. Especially online, because these are young kids. Like, young kids really get influenced by the things they see online. If you see KYS all the time or off yourself all the time or cute phrases to say, leave the world, just delete yourself, like, they may seem cute and pretty and fun in the moment to some people, but like, these words, your words carry a lot of weight in the world. And I feel like a lot of people do not understand that. So they end up saying these absolutely terrible things, and it really ruins people. It really does. KYS is a short word, but a sharp, harsh, and powerful one. Yeah, because have you guys ever gotten someone responding to you saying KYS? It hurts me, low key. It hurts. Like, I'm not even going to act like, oh, I'm tough and I can take it. It hurts. It hurts me a lot. Because, like, I mean, it can be just something that someone doesn't agree with you or just something stupid, and they'll just say KYS. Or it could just be they're having a bad day and they just choose to, comment that to you. It's really scary. And it's like really scary and it hurts. It hurts a lot. I won't even lie. It hurts. I don't like it. As I think with a lot of things, it's not the thing, the platform, it's always the people using it. Yeah. Twitter inherently is not a bad app. It's just the people who use it are not, you know, the people who use Twitter are chronically online. And that's a bad thing because that means they do not know how to think. A lot of these Twitter people that you see, or TikTok people, or even some YouTubers you see who talk so much trash, do not know how to speak in real life. No, they do not know how to speak in real life. They could never say everything they say online in front of your face. In fact, they couldn't have a normal conversation with you in front of your face because they've never been taught how to talk online because they're online all the time. It's even worse now because the young, like, I'm gonna sound like such an old person, but the younger generation literally are being raised online by iPads and stuff. So they're not really getting that experience of just talking to people. And it's going to be a lot harder for people to communicate. Like Gen Z, we're already very socially awkward. Some of us can't order our own food. I'm pointing at some of you guys in the chat. Some of you can't order your food on your own, and it's a problem. It's okay. I will help you. We can go through this together. We can. And some KTubers incite hatred. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. Some do. Some YouTubers make bank off of just being the most nasty people. And you know what? They don't even fully agree with their opinions. They just do it to be nasty. It's sad. It's really sad because no one should have to you shouldn't have to make money off of being a bad person, but like it's something that happens all the time. Oh, wait, one this person first. Out of subject, but is it late where you are? It's not late. It's 6:38 p.m. Um, it's not very late. It's like, I guess, evening. Don't say names in the chat. Don't say names in the chat. Don't say names in the chat. It's it's for all of our well-beings. It's for all of our well-beings. Nah, but it's true. It's so scary. People are becoming way more insensitive towards each other because they do not communicate in real life. They don't. It's so sad. Like we need to start communicating. We need to start um talking again, and we need to start teaching people that this word has weight to it. We need to. Death threats should be something that never happens. Death threats, in my opinion, is on par with cancel culture. They both have really decreased the internet's intelligence greatly, like emotionally and just like mind wise, the internet has truly, yeah, it's truly messed everything up. We are playing more games. I have a Kahoot that is very much ready. I have a Kahoot and it's ready. I will get it up now. Unpopular opinion. I do not F with the metaverse and all that. Like, huh? I what? Wait, what is the metaverse? I need to know this. I need to be educated. Educate me on that. Educate me on that. What is the metaverse? I'm just getting up the Kahoot, so. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. I'm gonna share this. No, this. There it is. Is it going? It's showing. It's showing. Wow. Oh, my computer is about to die. That is very scary. I love Kahoot music. It actually it bops. It is so good. Ow. That hurt. Your connection was lost. It's okay. I will wait. Which one's your name? And then I'll X you out so you can write it again. Maybe I should put a... We are playing Kahoot. Okay. Like this? Is that good? We are playing Kahoot. Hey. Should I go now? Should I just... For the 7 people watching, I'll totally wait if you want to get like another device if you have it and you can join the game. Or you can go off the stream. Or no, you can't because you have to see the screen. Do you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this works. But if you do, it would be best to play this game with 2 devices so then you can see the questions and answer at the same time. So if you need to, I will most definitely wait. I won't even lie. These are definitely not 4th gen questions, but they're like 3rd gen questions. If it's something like people don't know and I'll just skip it, I kind of just picked the most famous one that wasn't 2nd gen, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you need to stay on stream to see the questions. So like if you can get another electronic, if you can't, I'm not sure what to do. Maybe you can split screen. there's definitely a way, Should I start the game now? I think I should. I'll just start now. Who is this group? Oh my gosh, it's EXO! Oh my gosh. I love EXO. Yay. Is this going to be an easy thing? Which group is this? Oh. Okay, everyone tried their best. Cute, you did very well. You did very well. Everyone did very well. I only said I was going to 20 questions. It's 51. Way too many. Sorry if people wanted more. But if the person who was asking, you can turn your PC off. I will not be playing another game. I might do another screen share thing, but it won't be to play a game. It might be to, like, I don't know, show a video or something. It was a pretty easy Kahoot. One day I'll make my own Kahoot and it'll be like actually somewhat challenging. Or I'll make like a ooh, next stream I will make a tier list and we will tier together. How about that, guys? Does that not sound fun? We will do the tier list together. I promise that. Also, this live is probably going to be short because I did a 5-hour live yesterday and it was fun. Like, I had a lot of fun, but my mouth was so tired from trying to talk and my throat was literally in shambles. OMG, I love tier lists. That sounds super fun. Okay, what do you guys want the tier list on? Or do you want to do multiple tier lists? I can do multiple tier lists, you know? That could be fun. And we could have a whole stream of it. Oh, and I missed Gartic phone. Yeah. I'll do a more planned gaming stream because I feel like it would be fun, you know? I'll do a more planned stream next time where I'll have like a lot to do. It'll probably be different. Songs of 2022. I can do that and we can rank them. I was also thinking like doing idols we could beat up. Sorry. I was thinking we could do like idols we could beat up or idols that would oh ooh we could do a tier list of idols who who idols who would get into fights during reality TV shows because that's something I talked about yesterday. I think it would be fun. Has anyone told you you sound like Alexa? Like the K-pop idol Alexa? Damn, that's a compliment. That is a compliment. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Or Alexa like the robot Alexa. Like like the Amazon Alexa. I mean, either way, compliment. I'd love to sound like a robot. Oh my gosh. I could beat up Mr. London. I'm sure you could. I mean, I feel like we all could. I feel like if you poked him, he'd just die into shambles. Discography tier list, groups, yearly releases. Yes, yes, yes. We could do a whole tier list of just years in K-pop and tier list them. I'll make a bunch of tier lists because I doubt that we'll have like a whole. I doubt we'll spend a whole like 3-hour, 4-hour stream doing one tier list. That would be crazy. But yeah. Problematic idols. Mm-hmm. Ooh. There's this one video I watched and it was like ranking. I don't want to just do ranking problematic idols. I want to do something that like, you know. Oh my gosh. Putting K-pop idols into their own like internet channels. Like who would be a Twitch streamer, who would be a YouTuber, who would be the Trisha Paytas or whatever of K-pop. Who would be the Shane Dawson of K-pop? You do not want to be the Shane Dawson of K-pop, but someone's going to have to be there. Okay. I'm gonna have to look back at this live and think about it. Do I win something for winning the game? You win um hmm you win, I don't know, bragging rights. Bragging rights. I'll figure out something. I've always kind of wanted to do a giveaway, but I don't have money. But one day I'll definitely do a giveaway. It's like something in the back of my mind. One, it's like really like nice to just give to people. And two, if I say you have to subscribe to like win the whatever, people will subscribe. It's a win for me in my book. So it's definitely there. Blackpink IG models. Girl, I ain't no way you said that. You can brag. Um, I don't know. You're okay. I'll get a prize. I'll get something that will be actually worthwhile. Something. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'd like to have like prizes and stuff for the games that we play and tier lists and stuff. It's something I think of. Ooh, photo cards. I can actually do photo cards as a giveaway. I have a lot of photo cards, you know? There are guess the song coots, guess the MVs. Those are fun. Yes. I I want to have fun on the stream because I like talking. I like talking, but I feel like talking gets old. Like there's only as many times you can just talk in your stream. I want to have something like fun in it. So if I did a tier ranking stream, it would be really fun where we just ranked things. It has to be done. I'll do that. I'll have more time during August because I'm not in summer school. I might ghost everyone again though. Like I might ghost everyone in September. Who knows? Cuz school will be starting again and I might be stressing. I might be. I really will. How do I tag someone? To be honest, I don't really know how to tag people in chat. I feel like I always do it wrong. I always see everyone else do it right and it's so I don't know. I don't know how. Thank you for hosting these fun streams. You're welcome. I hope they're fun. I can be kind of boring. In my mind, I think I'm fun. That sounds so stupid. In my mind, like, I see myself as a very nice, fun person. Ew, I kind of hate saying I'm nice. I don't think I'm really nice. I, I don't think I'm mean. I just think I'm okay. You know what? I think I'm okay. Is it okay to just think you're okay? I think I'm fine, you know? I try my hardest. Oh, I think you just have to mention the user. It should appear orange for you. I tried that and it still appears blank, but maybe it just appears blank on mine and people see it as an actual ad. I don't know. I'll never get it right. It's it I try to stay like I try to stay talking during the live because I know moments of silence low key get awkward. And for me at least. Maybe it doesn't get awkward for you guys watching. But for me, if I just start talking in the live and then I stop, because everyone else is just comments and I don't get to hear a person on live because I am the person on live. So it gets awkward if I'm not talking. So I just have to think of another topic. It's hard. Bye, Grace. Bye. If you're on PC, the user should pop up when you type at. But this doesn't work on mobile. Okay. That's why it never works for me. Thank you. Because I always wondered why it didn't work for me on my mobile. But now I know. Thank you. Maybe I should start watching streams on Oh, wait. Did they leave? Oh. Oh. I'm not thinking right. I did a lot of tests today. I'm just being dumb. What's another topic? A good topic. Something that can really be talked about. What is there to say? What is there to say? I don't know anything. School is a real bummer. It starts in 3 weeks for me, so all my free time will be gone for school, sadly. Yeah. I feel like summer's so quick, especially now that I'm older. There's more responsibilities. I started summer with a job. I'm not finishing summer with the same job. it's crazy. But you get more responsibilities the older you get, and it's like summer's not really fun anymore. It doesn't feel like anything. And imagine that if you're not in school, like when you're not in school and you're just working, you most likely don't really get summer breaks. You just work. Like that sucks. Oh, bye, Zaina. Bye. There's some comments that doesn't appear on the screen. Now I'm really going. It's so late here. Bye. 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 There's Gary leaving from us, but there's not much to talk about. Yeah. I'm still not happy about it, but I've made my peace with Yuri leaving. I've most definitely made my peace. But I do wish her the best. And I mean, if she chooses to live a completely, totally private life, that's also fine. If she chooses to kind of let us in on the things she does, that will also be fine to me. Anything. It's so weird when like popular members leave groups. Like this is going to sound rude, but like when unpopular members leave groups, I mean, you see inner fandoms getting upset, but I feel like you don't really see a lot of people get upset because like they're not the known member. No one really cares about them. They're kind of filler. But like I feel like people cared about Yuri. Like maybe that's just my bias, but I feel like people did. So it's really I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I literally talked about everything yesterday. It's it's quite amazing. I talked about everything. Maybe I should end the stream like 1:30. So then it's not long. Maybe. Maybe. To be honest, I can't relate at all. I was never that into Promise. I like their songs and enjoy their chemistry on variety shows, but I never learned their names. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Honestly, there's been a lot of times where members have left groups, and I do not care because I didn't really care to learn anything. Oh wait, there's Min Hee Jin, but I've talked so much about Min Hee Jin. I talked about her today. I talked about her yesterday. I was singing her praises like 3 days ago. I'm all Min Hee Jin out. Not saying that what happened is doesn't matter anymore, but I don't want to get a headache from getting angry. I saw a news article that said Blackpink was supposedly filming their MV for their comeback, but I'm still not sold that they will be having a comeback until we get teasers. Yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up. And to be very honest, I probably won't really tune into Blackpink's comeback. The most I'll do is watch a teaser and the actual official video, but that's as far as I'm going because Blackpink doesn't Blackpink doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. I really only like Whistle. The girls are fine, but I really only like Whistle. And every time they cultural appropriate, it just kind of turns me off them a bit. I'm not the person who hates them or calls them racist, but I just choose to stay away from that. So I don't know. I won't be really staying in for it, but you know. Have you seen those K-pop trends where they compare idols, mostly women? It's on K-pop. Oh my gosh. I will get to I want to talk about K-pop shorts because they're actually the worst part of the K-tube community. I mean, you're not automatically bad if you are a K-pop shorts channel. I don't believe that. But I do think that a lot of the issues of misinformation and bullying online stems from K-pop shorts. Because K-pop shorts is literally just TikTok for K-pop YouTube fans. Like it's bad there. Because they make these short like clickbaity videos talking about idols' weights or idols who were perceived ugly or idols who are this and that and just a bunch of stuff. Sometimes they spread complete misinformation and some K-pop shorts accounts are literally baiters who just spew nonsense for clicks. They're actually they're they're the weak link of the K-tube community. And I feel like K-pop Twitter needs to talk about them more instead of K-tubers who make longer videos. Like we can get into them, but let's get into K-tube shorts because K-tube shorts are easily more spread with a lot more dangerous information than some troll K-tuber doing like something stupid. They're like making actual dangerous, like dangerous, not dangerous, but actual like concerning videos in small little bite-sized pieces, and it's all getting stacked up with millions of views and people just feed into it. But that doesn't really go talked about outside of like the K-tube sphere. It doesn't go to Reddit or anything like that from what I've seen. I was super into Blackpink during their last album, which was like 2 years ago, but I definitely heavily distanced myself from them because there wasn't much content about them and the fandom. OMG. I haven't heard a lot from Blinks. The only time I ever hear from Blinks is when Blackpink does something. And then Blinks come to the rescue. So I don't know. I guess Blinks are fine now. I feel the same way with armies. I feel like they've gotten older, not old, but older, and they just do not care anymore. It also could be because I'm just more into fourth gen groups now, so I don't really see a lot of them. There are so many problematic KTube shorts trends, or, well, similar vids I've seen so many times. So many. They're copy and paste of each other. They literally copy and paste the same thing. And, long KTube videos do that too, but I feel like there's more nuance to it. Like, every KTuber's done K-pop unpopular opinions, And yes, you'll see similar opinions, but you'll always find something different with every KTube channel, in my opinion. These K-pop shorts are word for word some of the like it's weird. It's very weird. And some of these K-pop shorts channels look like they're company made. Like they don't look right. They don't look like someone just making K-pop videos for the hobby in their bedroom. It looks like someone who genuinely has like a lot of money to make this stuff. I'm never hyped for their stuff because you get excited and all they release and then they release a song like Ready for Love. Girl, bye. Like I feel like everyone gets so hyped for Blackpink, but like they come back with the same song just in a different font. And I'm not trying to make it sound like the same thing that every KTuber said in like 2019. Their songs all sound the same. Their songs don't all sound the same, but they're like, can we all agree that Blackpink very much doesn't have a nuanced discography? There's nothing there. Their discography is very flat. It has no volume. If they're like, their discography is lacking when it comes to diversity in the sound. There's only a few like Blackpink songs that I can really take out that kind of go against their formula. And you know what? They have something that works with them, and that's so fine. I don't think that's a bad thing. Work with what you can. But I do think that it's really weird that they don't do a lot. They don't do anything different. That's why I don't get really excited for Blackpink comebacks because I know what I'm getting. Like they're just going to do something similar. Lovesick Girls somewhat turned my expectations, and so did Ice Cream, but other than that, it's kind of the same. And I feel like they've kind of gone downhill. They're kind of in the same league as BTS for me. Their music really went downhill after like 2020, 2019, around that time. It just hasn't been the same. Some shorts on K-pop shorts are really disturbing. Like for example, if you're insecure, K-pop idols who da 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 da. Why Garam is a bully, K-pop idols who are fat and etc. Like these are weird. The insecure ones are so prevalent. They're so prevalent. And I find that so weird. Like I think we can all agree that it's great that idols that have, things that people are insecure of are beautiful, but I don't like, is that really something to like, there's something weird about making a video like, here are all your insecurities. Some people may not have those insecurities, which is why this might be an unpopular opinion, but I've watched a whole video on it by Madison Brown. She's a YouTuber, not a KTuber, just a YouTuber. And it was basically, she was saying how we shouldn't be posting like our physical insecurities online. Not because having that isn't valid, but because like like I one time saw a video about an insecurity about someone's legs, and all of a sudden I saw people in the comment section going, wow, I didn't even know this was an insecurity, because it shouldn't be. Like it should never be brought up, a person's insecurities like that. Like you know what I mean? I feel like if you're going to talk about your insecurities, it should be in a safe space, not online in the internet for everyone to see. Not because you should be ashamed of them, but because insecurities are a very, very important topic that needs to be talked about with a lot of care. Because you don't want to be the person who gets someone to be insecure about something because you brought it up. Because that's a real thing that can happen. It's something that happens a lot, especially online. The thigh gap, well, there's always been insecurity about that, but it never gotten so huge until people really started pushing it on the internet. And that's why everyone's like, oh well, this is an insecurity, and I don't have a thigh gap, so I guess I'm not pretty enough. It's very complicated. The whole insecurity thing is weird. And you shouldn't be projecting that on your favorite K-pop idols either, because first of all, you don't even know if they find that as an insecurity. And it's just weird. Like, you shouldn't project on your idols in order to cope. Your idols shouldn't be something you use to cope. They are musical entertainment artists. You should not cope. You should not use them to cope with your own problems. They're too nice to say that to you. There's some who aren't. There's some who will tell you, but I'll say it here. Your idols are not your coping mechanism. They're not here to hold your hand. They're entertainment artists, and that's not their job. So do not put your insecurities or your worries or your trauma onto them, because they do not deserve that. That's it's not their responsibility to deal with ever, and you should not become codependent of them. Some people really need to hear that, because a lot of people try to put that stuff onto K-pop idols when that's not fair at all. It's like if some random person on the internet just dumped all of their problems and insecurities onto you as comfort. That's not, like, it's not healthy for that person or for you, you know? KTube Shorts is truly the bottom of the barrel, full of misinformation and stolen content. Full of it. It's terrible. It's actually bad. I went to a couple KTube Shorts channels, and it seemed like they were literally just pumping out content. Wouldn't be surprised, like you said, that it wasn't an actual person doing it for a hobby behind it. It makes sense. There's so many of that for like celebrity channels. I wouldn't be surprised for K-pop channels. I saw one about idols with big chests if you're insecure. Like, what is that? Like, it's weird. Stop projecting that stuff onto idols, and stop looking at idols' body parts like that and going, "Oh, they have a big chest. I'm insecure about my big chest. They got a big chest, so I should be confident about it." Like, it's weird. It's kind of weird. It's weird, you know? Don't do that. Don't project onto them. The wildest one I saw was something like idols who did X drug, like idols who took some banyan. Number one, the NCT members. Some of them have to be high. Low key. Some of them. It's just so weird. I think some of the KTube Shorts channels are companies undercover as people like us, similar to channels like Anna Oop. Yeah, there must be an Anna Oop in our KTube community. There has to be. Like, there's no way. Speaking of Anna Oop, I used to like watch her all the time in like 2017. I don't watch her now, but like, it's crazy that so much stuff has been exposed. And that other drama YouTuber called Spill, they're also a corporation. Like, you can't trust anyone anymore. You really can't. Oh, there is a KTube Anna Oop, Kukliet. Is Kukliet a corporation? They have to be. If Kukliet is not a corporation, I'd be so surprised. I think I'm not really afraid of getting canceled for saying this, but Kukliet spreads so much misinformation about everything, and sometimes they don't like retract when they find out it's misinformation, even if it's being said in their comment section. And I hate when KTubers do that. If you spread misinformation and someone corrects you, either pin the comment or edit your video or make a short video just saying, "Hey, I made a mistake and here's the right information." Oh, K-pop news channels do that so often. they post about recent news, and when they find out they have misinformation about it, some of them will not talk about it further. And that is so not cool. That's not good. That's dangerous, because a lot of K-pop fans will only watch their channels because these have tons of subscribers. They have official like account names and everything. They might have the check mark, so they seem more legit. So like if you are making videos about this and you get a fact wrong and you don't talk about it afterwards, like you're not a good news channel. You are not credible in any source, and people should really stop watching you. Like some K-pop news channels do not deserve a platform. There's this one, I don't like calling out K-tube channels, but these are big ones, so I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this. I don't come for small K-tubers, and I mean like personable ones, but there's some that truly need to be called out. What's his name? He's the one, and he's always making like these thumbnails about BTS and stuff, and a bunch of clickbait and stuff, and it's absolutely terrible. It is absolutely horrible. And that's at one point I had to block his channel out of my like YouTube because I kept getting videos and it was terrible. Like this dude one time lied on yeah, Dave Discus or whatever his name is. I don't think he's going to care that I talk about him. He doesn't care because bigger K-tubers have talked about him and nothing's happened. But it's truly disheartening that he makes these videos and these thumbnails about idols, because like people will believe thumbnails. I don't know what YouTubers don't understand by this. Some people don't watch videos. Some people literally only go by thumbnails. So if your thumbnail says something crazy, some people will truly believe it. Like I remember one time he literally had a thumbnail basically accusing Jimin of BTS of SA as his thumbnail. Obviously that wasn't truly what his video was about, but that's insane. You don't do that. I love a little bit of clickbait too, but I do not go as far as to completely lie, like completely twist something to make an idol look absolutely terrible. Like what is wrong with him? I'm sorry, but it's completely messed up. I don't mind calling him out for that, and he's not really going to care. I'm a K-tuber with 1K. He does this to thousands of people daily, and it's actually a problem because there's a lot of people who watch him and believe everything he says when there's a lot of misinformation, and just he's not ethical in how he tells his news. And the biggest red flag for anyone who tells the news and who's trying to quote unquote tell the facts is if they can't correct themselves, or if they use shock factor, like lying about serious issues in their thumbnail in order to just generate some type of revenue. That's a big red flag for any news source. Like, ugh. When I first got into K-pop, I kind of thought, hey, being a K-pop idol seems pretty cool. And every time I go online, I discover more reasons why I would not want to be a K-pop idol. Yeah, it 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 feels cool to like do the little dances and wear the clothes and stuff, and a lot of people call you pretty, but then there's like a lot of people call you ugly, and all this dumb BS and diet culture and everything. It's so not fun. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. Also, isn't it so crazy that when K-pop fans want to punish someone or make someone feel bad for like, or make an idol feel bad for what they did, it's always the low blows with going for their appearance. Like, you can judge an idol on what they do without calling them ugly, without calling them worthless, without, death threats and stuff. I don't think K-pop fans understand that. The minute you start being the worst person ever to someone who's done something bad, In my book, you are no better. You're no better. Unless it's a killer. Honestly, with a killer, they took a life, so it's a lot different. But if it's someone who literally just made a stupid mistake, I do not think it's credible to talk about appearance and stuff like that. It seems really mean to me. 100% their mic is pricey. You can just tell. The editing, the thumbnails, the little character they have on their profile pic, the constant uploads, very obvious. Yeah, Kukliet has to be a company. I do not see them being like just one girl who has this really good tech equipment and can pump out these videos the way that she does. Like, it has to be a big corporation. Kukliet Kukliet has a K-drama news channel with consistent uploads. Yeah, that's a corporation. That is a corporation. That's so scary though, because a lot of people probably think that Kukliet is just someone who can keep up with their stuff. That is scary. That is very scary. Honestly, the only K-pop news channel that I somewhat trust is K-pop Junkie, because I feel like he stays pretty unbiased in his news, and if he makes a mistake, he'll always come back to fix it, from what I've seen. And then what was the other K-pop news channel? I'm forgetting their name. I'm forgetting. But K-pop Junkie is one that I think is pretty decent enough. Like, it's a K-pop fan who also has the time to research and stays unbiased, which I think is good. I like it when the news channel is a K-pop fan because that means it's personable. It's good that way. One thing I find interesting about Kukliet is that in one of their videos they left a negative review on a Twice comeback, as if they were trying to be relatable, to appear more human. That meant true, because I've never seen Kukliet ever be like negative about a comeback. Oh my gosh. Reaction channels are truly reaction channels are the reason why K-tube channels like unpopular opinion channels and stuff like that get so much flack when idols come back, because these channels feed into K-pop fans' minds that everyone's going to like this comeback because they do. So then they go to other comeback reviews of K-tubers and they see that they don't like it. So then they get hate. So it's I cannot stand. I'm sorry. I don't know why reaction channels get me so heated, but it's just like the only one that I started to like was Form of Therapy, but I've heard some weird stuff about him, so I don't really watch him. K-pop news channels are just not very trustworthy. They're like tabloids instead of actual news. They are. They don't tell the story, they tell what will get clicks. Like, they're never the way K-pop news channels were just pumping out everything about Garam, but when things started to like come out about Unso, were somewhat quiet and nothing was spoken about. And that could just be because it never got to them. But if you're going to put out news about something, you need to make sure you follow through with that news, because you need to make sure you know the new updates. So then you can inform your channel, like you have to. And a lot of K-pop news channels don't do that. There are other Anna Oops and K-Tube. B-Boss TV and K-Pop Zone. They don't really even try to hide that they're corporations. Those sound like corporation ass names. B-Boss TV and K-Pop Zone. Reaction channels are rarely say anything negative, and it's so unrealistic to like everything that's put out. Like that's what I'm saying. Some of them are so fake, and it's actually, and it's funny because some of them you can tell they're not enjoying the song, but they're still like, "Oh yeah, this is lit. This is great. I love this." Like, can you be honest? If you truly lose subscribers because you say you don't like a song, that's perfectly fine. I've yet to find a reaction channel that just says, I don't like the song. I really don't. I've yet to find one. Instead of like, except for a form of therapy. But again, not too keen on watching him because I've heard things. Or her. They? I don't know. I love watching brutally honest ones. I recently watched one guy lose his mind over the latest ITZY comeback. He was so mean. I love it. I need to know what that is. You need to hook a girl up with the video. And it's not because I want to see reactions. Like, I wouldn't like it either if reaction channels just hated everything. That's a bit of a problem on like the K-tube sphere when it comes to like videos. A lot of K-tubers can be very unnecessarily negative, and I don't really like that either. But I just need people to be honest. If you were honest about things that you absolutely love and things that you absolutely cannot stand, I'd just be able to watch you more. But a lot of people are not. Especially, it gets even worse when the K-pop reaction channels are friends with the K-pop idols, because then they will most definitely not say anything bad because they don't want to lose that connection, because they know not to burn their bridges. It's really it's just a bad situation overall. K-pop reaction channels annoying me, especially the people who claim they're professional singers, dancers, cooks, toilet cleaners, or something like that. Oh my gosh. You know which one I saw recently is like, white guys react to K-pop, black people react to K-pop. It's always race. It's always race, or it's like old people react to BTS. Like, thanks for telling me they're old. Thanks for telling me their race. Like, how is that going to change anything? I guess maybe they'll have a different perspective. And it's even worse with the occupations. Like, chef reacts to stray kids. Like, what are they gonna have to say about it? Oh wow, Felix looks tasty. Like, what are they gonna say? They have nothing to add to it. You can just make a video just reacting to it. My gosh. Edward Avila just gives me bad vibes. I'm sorry. I just find it very odd how much he changed his face to try and look more Korean. Because he's had a ton of surgery. And there's nothing wrong with surgery. I want to make that very, very clear. There is nothing wrong with you wanting, if you get surgery, I'm not going to judge you. You're all beautiful though. You don't need it, but I'm not going to hate you if you get it. But I do think he's gotten an extreme amount of surgery to try and look more Korean. And that's a little worrying because he does not need that. The ones that don't drop the race or titles that don't make any sense, even after they have a decent following, are really, I know. They'll have like 50, maybe 100K subs, and they're still saying this race or this occupation reacts to. Okay, like at this point, people are kind of just here for you. The only time I will genuinely click on a video and I think it'll have insight is if it's like producers react. Because if you are a producer and you're reacting to a K-pop music video, you'll probably talk about the music. Or if you're a videographer, you'll probably talk about the video. And it's even better if the person had a hand in making the video. Like I saw a lot of people who had a helping hand in directing and creating the music and the video for aespa's Savage, and I think that was pretty insightful and cool to see their basically thought process behind it. But if you have nothing to add to it, you don't need to add senseless stuff to the title. Like, just don't. I don't know how reaction channels get so many views. They're just as repetitive as Let's Play Sims videos. They are. They have nothing to give. People just want to feel validated in songs that they like. And that's why these channels make so much money. Because they, or not money, they get so many views. Some of these channels do not get money. Some of them do, which is crazy because they're literally putting K-pop music in their videos. It's crazy because I try to put a K-pop song in my video and I'm immediately getting copyright striked. All the money from the video's gone. Like, privileges, I tell you. But anyway, it's just really weird to me that they do this to validate the fans, because every fan loves it when someone likes their faves music. They feel good about it, which again is why I hate these channels, because they make it really hard for K-tubers to speak negatively about anything. And trust me, if a K-tuber wants to speak negatively about something, they will. But the hate that they'll get is crazy. I literally had one a K-tuber who was literally she or they 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 made a video talking about the Lalisa comeback. They did not like it, and the hate was immaculate. It was quite incredible. And I feel like a lot of that came from the reactors who reacted to it first and was like, "Oh, it was really good. Everything was really good. It's perfect. I don't know how anyone could hate this." And then fans rolled with that, and well, I really feel like KTube didn't love it. So KTube has to be an echo chamber, because I swear, I feel like everyone else outside of KTube just I feel like they I feel like they all like everything that we don't like. I mean, KTubers that we don't like. Like, KTubers don't all like the same things. You can easily tell that. But there's certain songs that all of KTube just does not like, and everyone else outside of it loves, and it really shocks me. Channels like J Gucci and Random K are a no-no. Like, they make profit from hard work. They do. They do. They literally just take a song, um put the lyrics. Sometimes these lyric channels don't even need to know Korean. They'll literally just take the translation from a random website and paste it in the video, and then they'll put like a an original track or whatever, or a copyright free track at the end, so that it doesn't affect them. It's kind of stupid. I'm gonna star these so that I remember them. And then I'll get my phone, because on the thing that I'm using to stream, it doesn't let me click links. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Who's the chick in the thumbnail? She is Bebe Yana. She is one of my favorite K-pop artists ever, and she has really aesthetic photos. K-pop lyric channels are stealing from K-pop artists.
Good to know. Hello, hi, welcome.
Oh, I know Johnny. I actually really like Johnny. I really like Johnny. I'll kind of keep it silent so that
I've been meaning to
I'm not
record
stealing his
for a
video.
while, but I've been busy. I've been very busy. I've been doing a lot of music stuff. I just got my new computer like up and ready.
It's just silently taking money from groups and companies, and this is not right. It's not. It's really not. Like, again, because they'll have the whole entire song with lyrics that sometimes they didn't even translate themselves. Then after that, they'll put some copyright free music at the end so they can claim the revenue. It's modern day theft. It's daylight theft. I don't even know how they get away with that. I'm going to end the live at 2 hours because I don't want it to go too long, So like 4 minutes I'll be finishing the live. But yeah, they just take money and no one really bats an eye. It's weird how that works. Do you guys know Bebe Yana? Here, let me put her name in the thing so it doesn't sound like I'm saying her name wrong because I can't pronounce things sometimes. This artist that I just pasted into the chat. Do y'all know her? Because she's actually phenomenal. So good. Oh, Bells, you need to figure this artist out. She is actually amazing. I don't even remember how I got into Baby Yana. I remember um I said I don't remember and I'm about to tell the story. Obviously I do. But basically it was Christmas and I was just looking for some really chill songs cuz I got LED lights and the best thing with LED lights is being able to vibe with a good song. So I wanted to look for some good K-pop like songs and chill songs. So the first song I ever heard from her was Strawberry Kisses and I fell in love. I was like this is an amazing artist. She is so amazing. And then literally like a week after somewhat, she came out with Fairies on Her Highway. My jaw dropped. I was like, wow, this is so good. And now she has a new album out, which is also the picture of my account is a picture from her photo shoot for the album. It's called Space Mulan. Check it out. If you like I don't know, Western artists, or if you like artists like Pink Pantheress, or you like sort of like, I don't know how to call it, like nostalgic garage music, you might like her. Like she's really good. She will go viral soon. I just know it. And I'll be like, I've been here since day one. I've been here since day one. I am a writer. I am a shooter. I am. It's okay if you don't know her though. She she's so good though. I really oblige you to check her out. 11 or Love Dive. I choose neither. I think I was somewhat mid. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go now soon. It's 2 hours. But if you like hyperpop too. Yes. But I'm going to go now. This was a fun live. I'm cutting it short cuz I had a very long live. So if you want to see more of me and, you can watch my videos or you can watch other lives. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good day or night or morning, evening, whatever. Bye. Hope you come back again.